It keeps fucking with me that I don't have a headphone cord, because it was such like a normal routine of me to like pick up my headphone cord and put it on my desk. Oh well. That part of my life will soon be a distant memory. This is where I would sing those Linkin Park lyrics if I remembered the rest of them. I should move my, not webcam, microphone a little bit closer. Again, since I kind of pushed it out of the way. Yeah, sure, I'm ready, Einhar. Why not? Is this... Okay, I'm paranoid about my mic positioning, because it is, like, decently farther away than it used to be. Fucking bring it in a tiny bit. Alright, I'm definitely feeling the benefits of, what's it called? I did get it, right? Yeah, I'm feeling the benefits of Imbalance Guard. It seems really strong early on in the game. Because armor in general is very strong early on in the game, and you don't have much in the way of damage reduction outside of armor. So it can make a pretty big difference. Oops, I did that wrong. Trying to do it right. I did it wrong. I did it again. I did it again. Alright. Don't care about cleaning up the detritus. I guess I will finish Einhar's mission, as annoying as it is. Hopefully they're just in my way. Don't ask me why I decided to ignore that particular chromatic. The closer I get to decreasing my cooldown speed on these Warcries, the happier I'll be. Oof, gonna have to look for the final beast, my favorite. I didn't get a seed cache in this level though, so I guess there's some other benefit. I have like no mana recovery on my tree either. I'm just kind of hoping that doesn't actually become an issue, even though it's already an issue. I just don't want to think about it. I'll be fine with 0 investment. Vol area, that's not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Still feeling the effects of big, strong, heavy-hitting attacks. Feels pretty good. Hasn't hit the point where I'm like taking a full second to attack and not doing like any damage. Still pretty satisfied every time I hit something. Not like completely satisfied, but I haven't been super disappointed yet. There he goes. Eh. No thanks. The heart. Okay, where am I planting? I'm planting blue always over here. Trying to fill this up so I can juice up these seeds. And I'm trying to fill this up so I can juice up the other seeds, although I didn't get any. Oh well. Alright, really, Einhar, where'd you hide this last monster? We all know you're the one putting the monsters here. He's like a dad that just wants to spend time with his kids, so he makes up a problem to have his son help him with it. That's what's going on, Einhar. We all know it. It's too much damage, man. Like, these beast monsters are always super tanky, but I'm just slamming them down, what can I say? Okay, a little bit overkill on the Quicksilver. Man, I wish I attacked slightly faster just so Leap Slam was, like, not the worst feeling thing in the world. You really didn't die in all that? This is always a pretty annoying map to go through. I feel like I always go the opposite way Alira is. I think that's her name. I'm starting to doubt myself, though. Those were all, oops, all wild seeds? Yeah. I really hate how... Oh, it didn't get rid of my shrine effect earlier. I'm just stupid. I really hate how the waypoint they have in that area is, like, partitioned off on one side. I just want to be able to, like, move to any direction where I planted seeds. Wait, did I, see a name up here? No. It's just the book. I mean, this will be the spider area. I might as well just do it first, since I'm here. Upgrade my single mana flask. That's the one flask I hate the shape of. Like, all the other flasks, when they redesigned their look, I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. This one, I don't know. Kinda gross, kinda bubbly. Not what I want. I think this place has to be the worst in terms of dead ends, though. It feels like you can be completely, like, convinced that you're going the right direction. Everything leads to that. There's huge wide open areas, and then actually the right path was like, imagine you didn't see the wall here. The right path was actually like this way. Completely separate from the entire rest of the map. Just a single hallway with no branching paths that lead straight to the boss. That's what this map feels like. So you have to go in every single seemingly narrow and unfulfilling path, because I mean basically the entire area is made up of narrow, unfulfilling paths. What are you guys doing here, just hanging out by the seeds? Ghost was so ready to power that guy up. That guy was not ready to be powered up. Couldn't handle it. Did she say something was ready? Oh, I guess technically things are ready, but... I mean, I could do a decent harvest over there. Eh. Not feeling it yet. I think it's probably going to be up there. It might be down that path, honestly. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm feeling this way, though. It's so far away from everything else now that if this dead ends, I'll be very upset. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm very upset. Not surprised, but am upset. I knew it. I should have gone with my original gut reaction. I tried to use reasoning. What a stupid mistake that was. Just use all of my exerts up, whatever. Slow and sticky. Just spam both of them. Don't need to min-max these baby spiders. Nice. About as good as that fight typically goes. I can just leave. Yes, I did get the waypoint, I think, for the other area. Yes, I did. Western Forest. So I think that means Alira has to be on the right side. I think she's always on the opposite side of the spider town. But that doesn't really narrow it down. Never mind. I found it.
I caught some rats.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Nice. Ooh. Big damage. It does feel a little bit bad when your damage goes down to significantly lower damage after your exerts wear off, but, you know. That's how it works. You gotta min-max a little bit to keep up constant uptime on those. I think I probably am just gonna stick with Leap Slam. I just don't really know what I would replace it with for this build. Can't use Shield Bash. That's about the extent of my knowledge for melee movement abilities, honestly. Shield Bash and Leap Slam. Alright, finish the area. See ya.
It would be wrong to do that here.
I think I dropped a few or not dropped, but overloaded encoding a few frames there. It's mostly going alright, though. Where am I going now? What's the fastest way to get to the exert buff? Is that it? Yes. I go down here. Okay.
Let's be.
Shockwave is not that bad. I don't know how it works with, like, Tectonic Slam, for example, which is gonna come out from me and go, like, way far away from me, so it doesn't really count as a melee attack. Right? Like, does the shockwave come from me, or does it come from where the enemy was hit? I think it would come from me. Probably just elemental damage with attacks, right? Yep. Makes sense. Probably better than, Ruthless. More consistent, at least.
Journey well.
Okay. Going to Oak now. Well, actually, I should probably go to Lion Eyes. I always forget to do that. So it looks like it just overloads a little bit while loading into new areas. That's fine. I didn't notice it doing that before, but I'm assuming it's not a new issue and it's just what it's been doing the whole time. I feel like I've gone so much slower than I typically do when leveling. I don't know if it's because of the build or because I am for some reason drawn to killing everything in my way while I'm streaming. Hey, they fixed Oak. Look at that. That's a feature. I'll help you. Seems like a nice guy. I guess it's to the left. It doesn't typically feel like it's down this far. Maybe it's just in a really weird position on the right. I just started going down again, so I assumed it wasn't over here, but maybe it goes back up. Or maybe there's just another layout for this area that they added that's really weird. Nope, it's just really, really far down on the left. Okay. Should have kept going. There it is. Wow, that is really far down. It's typically at like the very top of the map. Right above Oak is where I check. Let's just harvest this to be able to plant more here. As lazy as that is. Alright, what do you got? Not a lot. Okay. Oh, I don't have an amulet yet, that's sad. I think I'm just gonna condense this. 9 will be discarded. Okay. Have fun with that.
The garden hums with the
Oh! Storage tank for overflowing. Awesome. Thanks for that. Could have used it earlier, but I'll take it now. Okay, how do I want to organize this? Let me look at the full map again. Where would I put storage? This is probably where I would want to put, like, my shitty farms that I just mass produce. I guess I would put good farms here, and because this place is, like, really awkward, I might put storage here. I don't know, like, you could put 3 farms in here, right? Yeah, you could. You could. Maybe I'll just put storage over here, then. It's not a horrible spot. Not a horrible spot. Alright. Pylons are not the most fun thing to place. Ugh. I wish it showed me what the distance I could connect them from was. Because I just kind of have to guess. That feels really close, though. Maybe not. Alright, what is the max distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. I'll try 4. 4 should work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Now I know. How does it work with diagonals? Is it a square or a circle? 1. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way that works. Oh, it does. It's a square. Okay. So you can go much farther diagonally. Good to know. There you go. Take it. Oh, do I have to go to this thing to take it? Yes. No? How is this working? Why aren't you flowing? Oh, because it doesn't need to? Because that isn't full? I mean, it is full, but it's not overflowing? Whatever. Sure. I would have thought that it would suck it up even if it isn't overflowing. I guess let's organize how I want to do my garbage seed plots. Probably just like this. Oops. Ta-da. With 1 space in between them, if I can. See, that's... I'm not gonna have any spot for my blue, though, because I can't... Also, it bugs me that that wouldn't be centered. I guess I could put blue somewhere else. Man, I'm gonna hate running all over this place. I wish they gave you, like, increased movement speed in your garden when not fighting enemies. Because it is larger than I would like, in that regard. For a place that you have to run all over to actually interact with it. This is harvestable. I need to stop doing those back to back. I need to wait to use the intimidating cry. Not that big of a deal, but I should. 2 more big guys. I think I'm gonna hold off on planning those though. What do you got for me? 3 sockets, speed modifier. I would probably want that on my boots. Remove a non-life modifier from an item and add a new life modifier. Reforge a rare item with a new life mod. Let's go for speed on my boots, even though these boots suck, I know. Yeah. Give me that. Actually, I really shouldn't. I should just get as much life force as I can. Wait, actually, 10 of it will be discarded. Never mind. I should use some of it. 10% increased move speed. And... add a life mod. But don't get rid of movement speed, please. That's not the one I wanted. It got rid of my movement speed. Well, that's it. Awesome. I'm glad I did that. Alright, condense the rest of it. Not happy about it. Moving on. Actually, I want to put my seeds away. The big ones. Okay. I miss having movement speed. I should have just taken my boots as is. I fucking double risked it. Actually thinking about it now. Wait, no. Is it movement speed a suffix? Am I stupid? Is it a prefix? What do I even have? What is the... I have 1 prefix. No, it must have, because it... I guess it doesn't really say that it has to be of the same modifier. Well, it... I don't know. It would be weird if it messed with, like if it turned a suffix into a prefix. I thought movement speed was a suffix, though. Maybe I'm crazy. I probably am crazy. Would not be surprised to find out I'm crazy. Alright, what's going on? That's still not grown and will never grow. Until I harvest this. I keep doing it. I keep just hitting both of them. Because I'm stupid. Come on, dude. Probably just gonna condense all of this. Never mind. I'm gonna use that. No, wait, no, I'm not going to use that. God, I thought that was a Exalt. That's a Chaos. No, no, no. Create Horticrafting Station? What? You need 1800 for that? It's a little bit out of my range so far. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and condense that. Horticrafting Station. I'm very interested in what that might be, though. I'm assuming I don't have to be clicking this because I did have automatically disperse. I assume it would do it when it needs to grow, which would be on collecting the next seed cache. I'm not sure how much longer I want to go on for. I was thinking about cutting it at end of Act 2, but also that will feel like a very small like amount of time played after getting back from the previous snack break I had. Snack break did last quite a bit longer than I thought it would, because I was like actually doing something and talking instead of just eating chips. You know, I just realized I should probably do this, and it would help save my potential dropping frames issue. Superior Herald of Ash. Nice. As a solo self-found hardcore boy. As a decent upgrade to a skill that I was already using. I'm gonna have to level it again, but... Oh, wait, I haven't even been using it because I unequipped it earlier and completely forgot to re-equip it. 16%! Damn, dude. That's a good find. Where did I put it? There it is. Alright, get rid of the garbage one. It was only level 2? Really? Alright. It's not going to take that much longer to catch up with that, then. And actually turn it on, maybe? Maybe. God, I seriously can't imagine living in this game without the second skill wheel. Like, what was it fucking like? I mean, that's the life I lived for years, but what was that like? Oh, what, do I really have to do this again because it's a different skill gem, technically? Yes, I would like to reclaim that, please. Sound effects never heard by me before. Beasts. My favorite. I probably should swap out my weapon soon-ish. Just because the base type isn't great on this one. And, I mean, I could do better. I could definitely do better with modifiers also. Not that I've ever used my second life flask, but I'll take it. All blue. Cool. I guess I'll just throw them in storage. See, why were those seeds in 3 separate stacks despite 2 of them being the same kind? That, at the very least, is unnecessary. Did I miss the cave entrance? I feel like I did already. Ooh. Big damage, dude. SRS. Everybody's favorite. The summoning skill that doesn't act as a summoning skill. Is he dead yet? What? Who am I attacking in here? He is dead. That's the same base type I have. Shouldn't take interest in it. Actually, you know what? Does Herald of Ash count as Ignite? No, it doesn't. It's just a separate debuff effect. And it is based on overkill damage, right? I never looked at that. Yeah, it is overkill damage. Which is pretty good for big, beefy hits, actually. Not bad. Maybe I will keep Herald of Ash after all. Alright, I'm going back down because I definitely missed the cave entrance. And I don't like having an uncompleted node on the map, even though this place is completely pointless. There it is. A little scary, but actually it did nothing to me. I was out of mana. I should... Ooh, that's like right at the edge of my dex cap, though. Like... right at the edge. I should look at it, though. Yeah. I mean, that has tiny amounts of res on it. I could add res to this. I missed the chance to bleed support. I don't think I really care about that, though. Don't think I care about that. It's just, like, better. Alright. Dread Thicket. I walk in, I walk out. Simple strat. But isn't it so much nicer when you have your map completed? I think so. My eye strain is actually starting to get to me more, so I probably will cut it after Act 2. But I'll be back tomorrow. I will be doing a race. Wow, he's really, really good at blocking. I'll be doing a race tomorrow. Another blind race. I think it's Rocket Knight Adventures is the name of the game. I will, of course, be winning this one, just like I won Superman in my heart. And I'll probably play Path of Exile after the race is done. Depending on how late it is, it might be pretty late, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm probably going to be playing Path of Exile, though. So far, my life has not really been threatened since I took the... Oops. Ever since I took Imbalanced Guard, my life has rested at the top of its bar for a pretty long time. What happened to this again? Okay, I switch a body armor. God. Not that hard to understand. You get rid of the gem, it turns off. Dude! Oh, I think I still hit him there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Can you imagine me using steel skin? What a world. A lot of space. Don't know why that one was so much thicker than the rest. Hard space. My eyes are gonna thank me when I give them a break. I'm trying to blink, man. I should really just look away from my screen for a little bit. Because that's the actual issue. Did that not? Auto disperse? Auto disperse is on. Hello? Why are you still upset? I don't understand. You need 37 to grow? Really? I'm a little surprised, honestly. Whatever. Oof. A lot of seeds on me for some reason. Oh, this is a tier 2, isn't it? It finished. But I need another plant to actually grow it. God damn it. I'm sorry. I know you had a life over there, but I'm gonna grab you real quick. It can be a little bit hard to find your way around in these pyramids, but once you get out of this bottom level, the higher ones aren't that bad. Dude. Well, at the very least, we know it can't be past that point. Why do I keep opening doors when I can see that it's a dead end ahead of time? Dude, where is it? Is it really that way? Yep. Nope. What the fuck? Every wrong path. Just a tiny hallway. It's always the tiny hallway. Actually taking damage, what the fuck? What's that like? I don't even know what effect that was. I think it was fire damage, because I was just standing in those beams, and I'm pretty sure those are fire damage. See what I'm talking about? You get off that first level. The rest are, like, right next to the door. You just keep going up and up and up. Finally, wild seeds, man. It's been a while.
Perhaps not as thrilling as killing someone in cold blood, but you must admit there is a satisfaction to be had.
Okay, wait. That did grow a cycle. It's kind of unclear about whether it's working or not, but I think it is working. Where's my other... I'll just plant them here, whatever. Actually, I should stop planting more of these. Just put them away. Yeah, I should just stop planting in general, honestly. What am I doing? I already found the exit. Silly me. I am missing the days of killing things in one hit. Now it's starting to get to the point where my damage isn't where I want it. It's been a while since I've done anything damage related on the passive tree. And that's starting to show. It's also been a while since I've upgraded weapons, but... Oh, shit. Like, super smacked my mic, sorry. It's been a while since I changed weapons. One day I'll get used to the fact that I've got a mic in front of me.
Return to the dirt.
The one problem about me not planting all my seeds now is that because item level is going up so quickly, if I save my seeds now, it's just like they're gonna be kind of trash when I decide to use them. Ugh. Out of mana. Pathetic. I do have really bad mana problems. This is a weird song for this boss. not what I would expect. Oh, he's gone. I probably shouldn't have done that. My flask yet. Because I have a feeling this fight is going to drag on a bit since I'm really starting to do less than optimal damage here. Should have known. Should have known he was going to run away there. This is the longest this fight has ever taken. I promise you. Die. Alright. So that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign of my damage right now. It didn't take long for me to fall behind on that. Oh, that's not the note I'm looking for. Thank you. There we go. Pretty nice. So I still want to use my second war cry after my second attack with my first war cry. Alright, get to Sarn encampment and then I will head out for the day. Still made good progress though. God, that is a lot of damage. When I'm exerting, I do a lot of damage. It's just I can't exert very often. Actually, my cooldown should be faster now. It is, but not in a significant way. Look at me, Jonathan. I'm using Leap Slam as an attack. Like 150% times 2, like 300% damage from my exerts is pretty crazy. But it's only for one attack every 5 attacks, and I have to wait a little bit in between. So not optimal, but we'll get there, hopefully. Hopefully we'll at least live to mapping. That's the plan. That's the plan. Alright, you any good? That's actually pretty damn good. For that amount of life and resistance, I swap.
Fate will find you.
Change this full stacks, please. Alright. Well, that is Path of Exile Part 1 / probably going to be Part 2. I'm probably going to split it up into multiple parts for YouTube because of the break. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Didn't get as far as I'd like, but you know. really done that much with melee in the first place, so it's kind of new territory and expected to be a little bit slow with that. Hopefully get farther next time though. Until then though, I am going to head out, so see